Carolyn Doobie here. What's the play for today? Well, today I'm being inspired by the everyday for this week's Let's Play video. Now, what everyday thing did I see? Well, I have a tree in my front yard that has all these little pods on it, and it has them every year, and there are, I'm sure, lots of trees in the world that have them. And I decided, you know what? I'm going to grab some of those and play with them on a jelly plate to create an art journal background. So I've got a huge stash of these pods that I pulled off of the tree, and I've got an art journal here, and I also grabbed a 3x5 jelly plate and a skinny brayer. Now, why did I grab the skinny brayer? Because, well, I wanted to save myself a step, because I'm going to be using the Dilutions paints. The skinny brayer just dips right in there, and that way I can just brayer onto this. I'm going to clean my brayer off directly onto my art journal page. Is it a grand plan? Nah, I just didn't feel like getting any other paper out. Now I'm going to lay these little green beans, these snap peas, these pods, whatever these things are that came off of the tree, right along the jelly plate, right into the paint, not putting a lot of thought into it, and even knocking some of them off because they don't stick very well. And then I'm just going to put my art journal on top of it. I'm going to take that impression that way, and that's going to give me that kind of look. But what if I take the pods off of the jelly plate? There's still plenty of ink on there, or paint, whatever you want to call it. So I'm just going to take that and put it right down on the page and take another print. And it's got a totally different look to it, so I've got more of the details of the pods in there. Well, I'm going to keep doing this with more colors. So since this is Let's Play, which is all about ways to rediscover play, how exactly does this help me rediscover play? Well, first of all, I was inspired by something in nature, so the things that are around me. I didn't have to work hard to find this. This was just actually kind of almost literally hit me in the face when I walked past the tree. So that's one of the ways is I'm finding the inspiration in the everyday things around me. The other way that it really helps me, because I'm a hoarder at heart, if I only have one of something, I start to hoard it and not want to use it. And clearly, I don't have that problem with these. I have, 800 of them that I've pulled off the tree here? Okay, the number may be a little misleading. I didn't actually count 800, but you know what I mean? There are a lot of these things here. That helps me feel more comfortable just using it, trying stuff, not worrying about it, because nothing's precious to me. The other thing that helps me is that I'm doing it in an art journal. I am doing this on just a single piece of paper. I am not playing with platinum. I am not working with gold. I mean, this is a piece of paper and some paint and some stuff I found outside. So it's not like anything here is super expensive. Again, if I was using the last remnants of the paint that Picasso had used, I would have a totally different attitude about this. But this is a jar of Dilutions paints. If I use it up, I can go to the store and get another one. I'm building up an art journal page here, a background here, that I'm actually going to use in an upcoming video where you'll see how I take this into a completed art journal page. Now, if you don't want to miss that, go ahead and click that subscribe button here on YouTube. Another way that you can stay in touch with me so that you'll be sure to know when that video comes out is to join my newsletter, which is available over at acolorfuljourney.com. Now, of course, also on the blog, if you're enjoying this play and don't want it to stop now, you can head over there and join in on the free workshop called Permission to Play. Now, I don't know about you, but after seeing these here, I so need to get some snow peas or snap beans or something for dinner, because man, do these things just look green and luscious and wonderful. And I pretty much know they came off a tree. It's not like we're really going to eat them, but definitely head to the grocery store to get some greens in dinner tonight. Well, thanks so much for joining me for today's play. If you've enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. And of course, if you know of somebody that you think would enjoy a little more play in their day, I'd be so grateful if you shared this video with them. Thanks so much for letting me be a part of your colorful journey.